Okay, so now what you can do a lot of times to easily score on computer is you can manipulate a lot of the angles and just running routes, especially once you understand how they move and what their patterns are. But what they've done is they've made it almost impossible to even get off on computer playing off the ball because computer's off ball defense is above immaculate. It's like superhuman level. Like it's like some Marvel, Capcom, DC type shit, right? So now right here, what I want to do, let's take it back. I want to actually try to make a cut, try to blow past this man right here to get to the basket, right? And obviously he's going to apply some pressure, so it's not going to be a clean cut. He's going to push me on the outsides, right? Now watch what happens, right? Because computer, they have not programmed computer to be good enough to actually deal with you, right? So now when he's cutting me off, he's basically kind of allowed to levitate all the way, basically railing me by levitating. He's moving his feet, but that's kind of just to create the illusion that he's running. The game actually just has him levitating. Now watch this. Here's where it gets even more disrespectful, right? Because I'm still going for it, right? Because I might have to kind of step outside the paint and kind of whip around to get to it. The game understands that, so watch what it does. And even this is not the most vile part, right? Watch this. They allow him to basically slide, right, from where he is, from my left side all the way to my right, and he even goes through my body in order to get this done. Look at this, right? Because they're so desperate to have a way to help computer stop you from doing something. They know when they program this game, they understand how you could just trash them all day running routes, right? Playing off the ball, catching the ball, driving off the ball. Now watch this. So because now he cuts me off this way, right? So now what does that do? Obviously it leaves what? It leaves this right here open. So now he did all of that and left me a wide open lane to the basket. All I got to do is just call for the pass. They might turn it over, but or they might try to cut it off, but then all I would have to do is call for an alley, right? So now the game understanding, the algorithm program to understand what's going on here. So now when I try to cut left and go into the basket, watch what they force to happen. Look at this. Watch what my man does. He goes right. You see this? He goes right and he runs into that force field. That kind of lets you know that was somewhat of a triggered moment right there. That was a triggered animation. See what I'm saying? The game understands, all right, I just kind of got computer to go off their square and left me an open lane anyway. So the game is like, absolutely not. Right? Because what? You could abuse this all day on computer. See what I'm saying? They know that the flaws that they have in the programmers, computers AI and body movement, they know that the flaws within it means that you can basically score on computer every single time up the court with probably close to 100% field goal percentage, and I've done it in the last few games I played, close to 100%. So they have to kind of program a lot of little cheesy cheating tactics in order to prevent you from being able to do that to computer all day. Look at this again, right? Look at it again. He just slides all the way over and goes right through my man, right? He just goes right through me. And still, even though I still had to open it, the game, when I try to go left, once again, it stops me and forces me right. Now, if you're watching this, not understanding what I'm doing with my joystick, from your perspective, I just move right. But from my perspective, understand that I'm trying to move left, the game is forcing me right. See what I'm saying? But that'll do it for this video, man. Peace.